right. One more minute and then we get started. Like I said, for those that are just jumping in, try to find a comfortable position. Make sure you have good enough support. If you want, you can find some quiet background music. The recording of this session that we will release as a podcast, they will contain music. But since I'm streaming on Instagram, Second Life, and Discord, I can get music all over the place, unless it's bad quality, and I don't like that. Let me see, more people on Second Life. Aya, good to have you here. Please take a seat. We'll be getting started in a moment. Pushing some buttons here. Okay. It's 10 p.m. here in Norway. Let's get started. Heart-brain coherence. For those that are new to it, it's not really a meditation. It's highly self-regulating. It's a self-regulation technique. And it's originally came from the HeartMath Institute. And I was so lucky to did some courses with them, and I now am certified HeartMath practitioner and facilitator, so I can teach these things. I can help people that have stress-related problems with that. And I also use it as a basis for the whole transformational meditation technique and other techniques we do with the transformational meditation group. So you will recognize in my other meditation sessions, other techniques, a lot of the same elements from the heart-brain coherence. And why is heart-brain coherence so important? Well, it balances your nervous system and it optimizes the flow of information through your nervous system and especially between the heart and the brain. And what I found out with myself as well is that when we grow up, especially in the West, we lose the connection between our heart and our brain. So we are very much up in our head, analytical thinking, and we tend to not listen anymore and lose the connection to our feeling. And our feelings are in our heart. And you can also notice that when we, for example, sit on a bench in a park and you notice people coming by, you pick up on how they feel. You pick up on their emotional state and their general state of being. So, and that's all because of the electromagnetic field of our heart. It works as an antenna. Rimal, good to have you here. Chroma, good to have you here as well. So yeah, so that's the heart-brain coherence for you. A short version. I see a lot of new faces, so welcome on board. And therefore I will do the basic version of it today, where I explain a little bit more as we go along. So it won't be that boring, and you actually also know what you're doing and why you do certain things. There's always one thing I tell, and that's that we're doing one strange thing, and that is breathing through our heart. Now, physically we can't breathe through our heart, but when you imagine breathing through your heart, you focus so much on your heart that you can actually change the rhythm, the variation in the heart rhythm very well, which again gives that balancing, that kind of a reset of our nervous system. And talking about reset of our nervous system, we have had people that can get quite emotional during these sessions, and that's okay. So if you notice that happening to you, just do whatever you feel you need to do. So don't go inside yourself thinking, oh, I can't do this. I'm getting disturbed by all those feelings and emotions that are coming up. Just let those emotions and feelings come up, run through them. And if you need to, you can just stop the meditation and just calm down and get your breath again, etc. So that's okay. So don't judge yourself. Don't say, I can't do this. And I would say, don't try to push all those feelings and emotions away because they are stuck. And when you do this nervous system reset in a way, they come to the surface. So don't be afraid for it. It's okay. Good. So those are little warnings before we get started with this session. Again, we don't use any music right now. You will get it in the recording. Afterwards, you can ask for the recording, or you can just wait a few days and you'll get a link somewhere on Instagram and on Discord for those that are on Discord, or you just go to my website tmg.community and you will find the recordings there as well. Great, let's get started. Like I said, just follow along and I'll explain as we go. Just going to click that wave button to wave to all the new people that came in. Find a comfortable position, and we always start by centering ourselves just to get into that state that we want to get into. So take a nice deep inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And as you exhale through your mouth, lower your shoulders, loosen your jaw, let the day go, close your eyes. One more time, good, nice deep inhale. And exhale through your mouth. Feel yourself getting centered. Feel yourself getting ready for this session. Breathe normally, but try to breathe a little slower and a little deeper than you usually would do. So breathe a little slower and a little deeper than usual. And this just tells your body that it is in a safe place. Try a 5-second inhale and a 5-second exhale. Whatever feels comfortable for you. As long as you are breathing a little slower and a little deeper than usual. And also notice where you feel your breath the most. Maybe you feel your breath the most in your nostrils. Or maybe you feel your breath the most in the back of your throat. Maybe you feel your breath the most in your chest or your tummy. Notice where you feel your breath the most and put your attention there. Put your attention on the breath, on that point where you feel your breath the most. And notice the quality of your breath as you breathe through that point. Notice the cold air flowing in, the warmer air flowing out. And on your next out breath, just relax a little more. Try to relax all your muscles. And on the next out breath, let any more tension you notice in your body go. Very good. Just for a minute or so, just try to follow your breath. Notice how that feels breathing through that point where you feel your breath the most. Whenever you notice that your mind has wandered off or your thoughts are all over the place, just gently and without judgment get back to your breath, back to that point where you're breathing through. Very good. Now, move your attention to your heart space. You can help by putting 2 fingers or your hand on your chest right there where your heart is. Focus on your heart. Now put that breathing point into your heart space as well and breathe through your heart. Just imagine breathing through your heart. Nice and slow, nice and calm, same rhythm as before. Continue breathing through your heart. As we breathe through our heart like this, we get a very harmonious variation in the rhythm of our heartbeat. And the whole nervous system will start to take that heartbeat over. Your whole physiology, your whole biology will start to beat in the rhythm of your heart. The nervous system gets in balance. The communication between your heart and your brain get optimized. Keep breathing through your heart. And as you do that, I want you to think back about a time in your life where you found great joy, appreciation, care, compassion. So think back about a time in your life where you felt great joy, appreciation, gratitude, care, or compassion. And this could be anything. This doesn't even have to be from a long time ago. This could be something from yesterday or today. Maybe you were extremely grateful for the sun that was shining today, the nice summer weather, the birds singing. Or the joy you felt when you saw kids playing in the grass, whatever it is. A moment in your life where you felt great joy, appreciation, gratitude, care, or compassion. And as you breathe through your heart, I want you to relive that moment as if it is happening right now. So see that moment in front of you, visualize it, keep breathing through your heart, and also really relive that moment. Feel the feelings. Make it as real as possible. Let every cell of your body vibrate with those feelings. Really go for it. Breathe through your heart. Be in that moment once more. Your body doesn't know the difference between an experience that is coming from outside or an experience that is coming from the inside. But we react in the same way. And the more real you make it, the more powerful it is. And it's okay if you notice that you are smiling. It's okay if you notice a warmth running through your body. It's all okay. Just a sign that it is working. but your body is reacting on the inner experience. Keep breathing through your heart, keep reliving that moment as if it is happening right now. That moment of joy, that moment of appreciation, or gratitude, or care, or compassion. Give your mind and body a taste of that moment again. Keep breathing through your heart. And on your next out breath, I want you to try to relax into that moment. So don't generate it anymore, just relax into that moment on your next out breath. Stay in that state of being. Stay in that moment, just relax into it. And just enjoy being in that bubble, in that state of being. Just enjoy being there. Relax into it, surrender to it. Nothing else to do than just be in that moment. Keep breathing through your heart, nice and calm, nice and slow. In a moment, we are slowly getting back to our group, back to the room you are in. I want you to try to take that state of being with you. Try to take those feelings of joy, appreciation, or care, or gratitude with you. Try to take them with you along the way. As you notice the room you are in, as you notice any sounds in the room, take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, slowly move your body back and forth and from side to side, but stay with those feelings. Try to take them with you as you become more and more awake and more aware of your surroundings. Keep that smile on your face. And as you take another nice inhale and out exhale, wiggle with your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, just open your eyes, welcome back. Notice how you feel. You can type back in the chat when you are back. Great. Welcome back, Don. Good work, everyone. Well done. Like I said in the start, if you got some emotions going on there that got in the way, uh, don't worry, that's okay, that's fine. So, yeah, this we do every Monday. If you want to share your experience, just do that. Uh, on Wednesday, we have a little special session. We do an energy work session and all focused on cleansing. For those that had little bit difficulties today, that cleansing session on Wednesday might be perfect. I got a friend, Vic, who had shown me some videos of beaches in Montenegro. Beautiful, very beautiful surroundings there. And the sound of the water and the waves just give that perfect cleansing feeling. So we will do that on Wednesday. We will use those sounds to help us in a cleansing session. So it will be a special, interesting session. I will share the background music or the sounds with you up front, and it will be at the same time as today. So feel free to join in then for a special session on Wednesday. Otherwise, we'll be back on Monday again with another heart-brain coherence session. And we also have opened up registration for the course Shift, the Art of Transformation. If you want to join, go to this website, tmg.community, and subscribe there. There are already a few places taken. We have a maximum of 15 people that can join in. So you can reserve your spot. You don't have to pay anything just yet. And then you are at least having a seat, a virtual seat, to say it that way. You can always decide later on if you want to unsubscribe or give your spot away to somebody else. That's okay for me. Great. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you, Ayla, Raymael, Dawn on Second Life. Thank you, those on Discord, and thank you, everyone on Instagram as well. And for those that are going to continue their Memorial Day celebrations, be safe, take good care, and hope to see you on Wednesday or otherwise Monday. Namaste, everyone.